fluff, 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 fluff. Fluff, hello, good morning. Wait, no, it's not morning anymore, not where I am. Good afternoon. I forgot to bring my mouse. Be right back. Okay, I just plugged in my mouse. We can begin. Oops. So today's background music will once again be from Mado Monogatari, and we will be listening to the different versions of Open the Door. Well, back to standard and fog. Join queue. I think the music volume is fine, but then again I can't actually hear it. Well, not from the perspective of the stream, but it doesn't sound too loud from what I could see. Well, while we are searching, might as well spectate a game. I want Flak and Jigger removed from Live League. And the reason being is that when I play against Tier 4, I know how to fight Adder, I know how to fight Jake, I know how to fight a Jess Mirror, but I have no idea how to fight against Flak. Like, what can I do other than just not get unlucky with the rolls? But that's just me. That is just my opinion. Hang on. Did I... Alright, so I did share the stream in the stream spectators. People must just be busy today. Alright, now to actually commentate on how the game is going. Is there any comm towers? They both have one comm tower. If I were Flak here, I wouldn't even hit the tank with the tank. I would just try to luck roll it with infantry. Maybe I'll send this tank to clear the 7 HP, and then I guess the super is fine. I don't know. I'm not sure about this super. Then again, I'm not used to playing Flak. There's a little bit of luck damage in all of these. So it was... But I believe it was mostly average luck. 10... Well, it's slightly below average, actually. Well, I think Jake is winning this. Jake is definitely winning this. Oh, depends on how Jake uses his super. Just because Jake is winning doesn't mean that he won't just, because he's only winning because he has the super ready, and the super can probably get some stuff done. But other than that, if Jake doesn't really get much from the super, then I'd say Flack is winning. Hello, the Brazilian guy. I'm Fluff. We're still searching. The pain of being decently high elo that you don't match with a lot of people until later. Oh yeah, that also happens to low rating on the other side. Well, it's not the worst I've seen. The worst I've seen is when this searching number goes over 60 minutes. Well, that's going to be a pretty boring stream if I'm just searching for over an hour. Alright, Jake is holding the super. Alright, since it killed the infantry, it's fine, but you don't want to don't shoot at flak infantry during the super with your tanks, because the counterattack still has luck roll. This infantry just took away 2 HP off the tank, and that's 3 HP infantry. So like, this infantry on the mountain, don't shoot it with a tank. You do not want the counterattack. I just said... Alright, he high rolled from the plains, so that's fine. But it could have been much worse. What if Jake low rolled? What if Jake low rolled here and then the flak high rolled? That's a risk. Alright, this is the part where Jake just pumps out tanks every single turn in anticipation of a really powerful super. But not next turn, because next turn, I think next turn the super won't get much. Jake can use a 2 HP to wall off this shoal tile, that's 5 HP to wall off this shoal, and then he can win this property over here. But everything else must pull back. Can't fight into that classy boy. Flak... I don't know, there's only one tank down here. If Flak gets lucky, he could just kill the tank here, then his tanks get rather uncontested. I think Jake just needs to stall. Just take this property, get the income lead, and then just be happy for a few turns while building up the vehicle count. But then again, that's just my stalling mind speaking. Oh, I just realized one of the reasons why I don't like playing against Flak or Jigger is, you know how I like, in my previous stream, you've seen me use mega tanks. Lots and lots of mega tanks. Actually, my last 2 streams, I had mega tanks in this game, I had mega tanks in this game. No mega tanks here, but I can't exactly do my mega tank strategy against Flak and Jigger because they will just luck roll it. No, Jake definitely needed to wall this. Now he has to use an 8 HP to wall it. This infantry should have been used to block this shoal tile, and then the 2 HP sits on this shoal tile. Because now Flak can just interrupt it, bring the medium tank in, and then Jake can't do anything because the medium tank covers the light tank. Right, a second Neo tank here. What's up with people in Neo tanks? Just get medium tanks. You can afford a medium tank every single turn. You're Jake. You're going to get with your super. I don't get these stink balls. You're Jake. Just outmove the Neo tanks with your medium tank. Your planes bonus means you're probably 2-hit KO the Neo tanks anyway. Super ear. Okay, let me check. Oh, okay, my mic disconnected, so it defaulted to my terrible mic. How about now? How about now? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's my mic. Well, next time my mic disconnects, you will hear the sudden ear rapey fluffy. So whenever if you ever, those of you in the chats, if you ever hear my voice suddenly go horrible, assume my mic has disconnected and tell me. Because the built-in mic is that horrible ear rape you heard. Anyway, we're still waiting for a game. Searching. 11 minutes. I don't know if it's just me. It's probably just me, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking. Alright, 8 HP is blocking over here. You didn't need the 8 HP to block. If the infantry moved here and the 2 HP moved here, then the 8 HP can try to escape onto this city. And he still get the city. But now we had to have this happen, all because the 5 HP didn't, well, the 7 HP moved left instead of right. I'm gonna see if there's any other, a different featured game for me to, another Flak game into Jake. Huh. I mean, I know why people would pick Flak. Aside from the fun factor, Flak is actually... You don't have to build anti-air, you don't need to rely on anti-air as much. And Flak kind of just perfectly counters my tech up to a mega tank strategy. But I don't like it. I like my mega tanks. I should be allowed to build a mega tank without worrying that an infantry will kill it. I don't like it. I don't. Because... You know, for a moment I actually switched the COs because Jake is on Black Hole and Flak was on Orange Star. So for a moment I thought Orange Star was Jake and Black Hole was Flak. Well, now that I have cleared up the why would you do that? I mean, I know it's a bad idea for Flak to throw infantry at the tank, but at the same time the tank is on the road. And I'm just saying, tank is on the road. Flak will get a comm tower. That literally doesn't change the damage output, okay. But it's on a road still. It's on a road. I really don't like fighting Flak. I'm fine with Sonya as a Luxio. I'm fine against Nell as a Luxio. But I can't figure out how to fight Flak or Jugger. Because I'm restricted to tier 4 against him. I'm gonna switch back to the other game, let's see how it went. Jake used a super, went for a first strike, got a 4-9 trade. I suppose that's fine if you're going to get this city in exchange. I think that's worth. Yeah, also these 2 first strikes here. I think it's worth the super. The question is, how will Jake defend these 2? Because Jake can't exactly send a tank over, otherwise Flak infantry just luck rolls it. And there's also a Flak tank that could do something about it. This is why I don't like fighting Flak. You can win in the vehicle game and everything, but then his infantry just says no. All your efforts to win getting first strikes on vehicles completely cancelled by luck rolling. So it's your map. Well, can't really complain about the map. I mean, Flak will always be will pretty much always be allowed tier 4, so there's nothing a map maker can do to ban Flak. No, I'm not hating the map, I'm hating Flak. It's always Flak. Everything is Flak's fault. And Jugger. No Jugger. I don't like Jugger or Flak. I'm fine against Nell since I can go tier 2 or 1 against her. But Flak, if I have to fight a Luxio of tier 4, that's just pain and suffering. What Jake could do is to try to just block the medium tank with a tank here. And the medium tank either doesn't... I really wanted the medium tank block here. If the medium tank wants to take any shot with the tank in the way, it will base lock itself. But now there is no base lock. Well, I guess Neo Tank can go in and strike. Alright, I guess it's fine. Neo Tank goes in and strike. It's on a property, but it is a medium tank. Neo Tanks kind of do just kill. The Neo Tanks kind of just kill the medium tanks. especially since it's a plains tile. Yeah, the answer probably is stalling, but Flack's the kind of person who don't care if you're trying to stall, he goes in anyway. We have another stink ball. No idea what the obsession with these stink balls are. As Jake, I would definitely use my tanks to kill the infantry before the infantry can luck roll anything. Alright, Jake went for this hit, which I think is good. It's just unfortunate that the tank... I really don't think the tank needed to shoot here. I think the tank might be better placed, like shifting it to the top right to try to hold off this infantry horde. And Jake forgot to move these two tanks. Now Flack gets to luck roll it with the super. Like, these two tanks were here, they didn't move. Just in case. Yeah, these tanks were here at the start of the turn, they were there at the end of the turn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can always stall, but that doesn't mean I will win. I'm pretty sure there's a video on my channel where it's basically it's me going just into a flak. And even having the super ready, having lots of tanks with the super aimed at them, the flak went in anyway, forcing me to use it, and I can no longer stall because he forced the super from me. It's pain. Well, Jake is losing the income lead now. Jake has the value lead, but the super is now on the other side. I guess Jake can try to reclaim the income lead by winning these two properties. But I think it's more likely that Jake is playing for a base lock. Which, fighting into a base, once again Flak should have the advantage, because even if you build a tech up on the base, your luck roll can still kill it. Alright, I think Flak might have made a slight mistake over here, because Neo Tank on planes should kill this, then the 9 HP Neo Tank loops around, kill this, and then now this base is very pressured. Does the Neo Tank kill the medium tank without the planes bonus? Yes, it does. So Jake can very easily suppress this base. So whoever wins or loses is based entirely on whether or not this base falls, because I think Flak will slowly gain the income advantage at this point. Alright, we're 22 minutes and still searching. Alright, let's look back at the other game. Is there any other thing I can say to say a lot of mean words against Flak? Why is this still on a road? I mean, you're opening up... There was so many infantry plays that could be done against tanks. I know Flak will be losing the unit count. But at the same time, you could potentially do almost 3 HP of damage if Flak max rolls onto this on the road. Plus, putting units on low terrain is just a bad idea in general. Unless you know it's not going to get hit. Let's see. Hang on, let me see the previous turn. I'm quite surprised that the tank didn't move off and to allow the infantry cap. Because the tank could have moved onto the silo where it's... Well, maybe not silo, if you want a full infantry line. I guess the tank can move onto this plains, and then the infantry shifts left, infantry shift up, and you still have a line here. But you could start capping this to force an engagement. You definitely do not want to allow Jake to stall. Alright, that is a good play by Jake here. Being up 4 tanks to 2 tanks in the region and getting multiple first strikes so that Flak infantry can't really luck his way to victory. Okay. The only thing I have to say about Jake is that he still didn't build anti-air. So I expect double anti-air actually. There's only 1 tank here. Your tank can fight it. Build double anti-air and you'll win. You'll just completely win. That's 1 anti-air. Do we see a second one? Do we see a second anti-air from Jake here? I would be very proud of Jake if he built an anti-air. Come on, you have the funds. Double up the anti-air for the double copters. The anti-airs are also pretty good against Flak infantry. Kill them before they luck roll you. Come on. Double up the anti-air. Alright, there's an infantry built. Perfect amount of money for another anti-air, come on. Anti-air. I will always root for anti-air. If you've seen my army composition, you know how. Aww. What's the tank? How's the tank going to help you? You already have a tank against 1 tank. You could just double up the anti-airs. Yes, you're. Welcome back, the Brazilian guy. Yes, I am. I have been queuing this entire time. In other words, this is your fault. It's your fault, the Brazilian guy. I'm blaming you for this. Alright, I'm switching back to the other game. Let's see it. Mega tank built, and this is why I don't like fighting against Flak. Flak built a mega tank. What are you going to do about it? Build your own mega tank? Do you really want to build your own mega tank against Flak? When he has so much infantry swarming your base, is that something you really want to do as Flak right now? I mean, as Jake right now. Do you really think you can build a mega tank against Flak when Flak has infantry eyeing down your base with a super ready? This is why I don't like playing against Flak. Also, what did Jake do? Jake should have been able to... kill this, kill that. Why? Okay, that I can understand. But why this? Neo tank kills 4 HP guaranteed. 9 HP kills medium tank guaranteed. These are guaranteed things. And Flak would have built a Mega Tank anyway, but you would have killed everything here in the previous turn and run away. I'm just really scared of Flak Super going into this Neo Tank right now. I'm just really scared of it. I think Jake has to build a tank here. I feel like an infantry would be squished a little too easily and then Flak would sit on the base. We got a match. It's been like half an hour, but we got a match. Alright, fog on. This is a fog map. I have never played on this before. Map analysis. 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's a 20k income split. You know what? Just go Drake. When in doubt, just pick Drake. I feel like this map can stall. Even though double comm tower. Because you would never really face Andy on a double comm tower map per player. Which means I will likely be fighting Kindle, Rachel, or a Drake Mirror. And if I'm fighting Kindle, Rachel, then I just pick Drake. And if I'm fighting Drake, then I also pick Drake. Because of course I would. I'm Fluffy. Who do you think I am? Of course I would stall. I could go for a recon. Nah. Infantry here, then it can reach this. This infantry can probably go for... I don't know. The captures are kind of painful to do. Is this Soul's map? Yeah, this is Sulfuren's map. Alright, what I have to say to Soul is... Actually, never mind, I'm fine with this. The silos, though. I feel like this would be like a very nice defensive line. But this is not the defensive side, this is the 2-base side. Oh god, this... I just realized this base... This base is so locked in the back there. Like, if you want to build a vehicle here, you have to walk all the way around. What the heck is this, Soul? What have you created? You know what? I'm going for a fancy boosty. Just to be fancy. Infantry, infantry, infantry. Next turn I build a tank on the bottom side because I'm expecting a recon to go through the I waited half an hour for this. I just want to say I waited half an hour for this. Well, back to queuing. I waited half an hour for that. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to that Jake versus Flak game. Oh, wait a minute. Refresh. Looks like Flak resigned. Oh, he didn't get the luck rolls. Alright. I think it's an early resign. I think Jake is kind of dead. Well, no, maybe not. I just think there's really nothing Jake can really do to fight this Mega Tank. Jake can build a Mega Tank of his own, but I guess Flak would just be relying on luck. You know, maybe... Oh, I see why he resigned. He sent 2 infantry and a tank against the Neo, and didn't get the role he needed. Alright, I guess that was very demoralizing. But at the same time, you are about to take his comm tower, and you pretty much have this entire corner to yourself. I really think Flak should have won this if he just went for these properties. Sure, he got unlucky here, but at the same time, he will get all of these properties pretty much all of these. Oh well. Hi Melody, good afternoon. I waited half an hour for a game and my opponent resigned like day 4. So we're back to waiting. Yes. The stream has been going on for a little over half an hour now. I got a game and my opponent just insta-resigned. And I mean, I don't blame them. I think Drake would completely wipe off Rachel on that map. That map has pretty rough terrain reinforcements. So I might as well comment on Soul's map. There's forests blocking literally every path a vehicle can move to reach the front line. So that already hurts the reinforcements. This base, if it ever wants to build a vehicle, it has to go through the shoal here. There is no... Okay, there's a port. You could also build a lander and drop it off on this side. But even using the lander, you have to drive through forests. Oh, that's very painful. So this map can stall very easily. Very, very easily, in my opinion. I haven't actually played it out, and I probably won't be able to. But I think I can definitely stall this as Drake. Yeah, I can probably stall this as Drake. I just need to make sure I get this center property, and basically I need this property, and this property, and maybe I can get an artillery to lock the properties, and then I can just safely hide behind my reinforcement line over here. Yeah, I'm expecting the recon to head down, but still, the recon has to go through forests. This base, if the recon is built on this base, you have to go through 2 forests, and that is very painful. If you're built on this base, you got shoals here, but then you get stopped right before a forest, and then next turn you have to walk through the forest, probably onto this silo, to get some vision. And then by then I probably have a tank ready, so recons can move fast, but not fast enough to interrupt before a tank arrives. I don't think recons are strong. I think a tank stops the interrupt way too... Well, before the recon can really do anything, because let's count. A recon gets built day 3, moves here day 4, moves here day 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, moves here day 6. I can build my tank on day 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Soul, really? You're going to move the forest in such a way that my tank can only use 5 of the 6 movements on its first turn? That is that is evil. No, we're not doing the battle royale. This technically isn't even a battle. He really designed the forest so that the tank can only take 5 movement and then stop. That is very evil. Same story here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forests are placed in such a way that the tank can only use 5 movement before it gets stopped by the forest. And then, so the day 3 recon would reach here on day 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, day 6, the recon would be here. I built a tank day 5, it will be here. I will move it here day 6. My infantry starts capping. Well, okay, day 5, day 6, my infantry will finish capping day 6. And then I probably move my infantry up. Well, I move my infantry up. Let's say I move it up onto this silo. I see the recon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my tank shows up right next to... It won't be enough to shoot the recon. But I'm saying that the recon will only get 1 hit before it gets struck by a tank. And even then, I probably wouldn't move the infantry for this. Because I see a capture chain over here. I might send an infantry over here right to move onto this capture chain here, and then have this infantry move right, because my 2-base side is very congested with infantry, very congested, and I would like to send infantry to the right side instead. So this recon might not even get a shot when my infantry moves right, and my tank would move forward and spot the recon before the recon can really do anything. Yeah, I would delay the center by moving this infantry right, but I think it will be worth it, because I move it here, like after the boosties I move it here, then I go onto this capture chain. Which means if I take this capture chain, this infantry would capture here, and then if it tries to capture anything more, my infantry's already ready to shoot at it. Kinda deal. Or contest the city. Let's see, infantry moves here, I move right, he starts capping, I start capping, he finishes capping, I finish capping, he moves over, maybe, and I cap right next to him and we have an awkward stare. Yeah, welcome to Evil Strategies 101, on a very evil map where your tank only gets 5 movement. Because of the forest blocking the 6th one. See, what about recons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess recons aren't affected on this base, but they are on this base. They only move 7 movements before getting stopped here. Well, that's enough of that map. Let's spectate another game. I am actually going to go drink some water, and I highly doubt I will get a match, since I waited half an hour for my first match. So we're just gonna... Oops, I accidentally scrolled down. I am just going to go get some water and I'll be right back. Fluffy has returned. And I wouldn't consider it crazy slow. I mean, 2 days ago, the stream on Tuesday, I pretty much got the games right as I started queuing. So I just got instant matches on Tuesday. It just so happens today seems to be an off day. Alright, let's begin commenting. We have Andy into Rachel. Andy is definitely winning by far. Alright, Andy's winning this. That's all I have to say. I don't see how Rachel can turn this around. Rachel has the unit count, and the first comm tower, but I don't think the comm tower is enough since Annie can just heal. Hey, we got a match. And this one only took 13 minutes. Alright, Fog is off. 3 bases. I have never played on this map before. So let's count the income. 14, 17, 18. In HQs, which means it's a 19k income split. Kindle is banned, so I might go Andy. Alright, we have an Andy mirror, but I'm gonna zoom out since I can't exactly see the map is very square. What do you mean the Gmail guy? Who's this Gmail guy? Alright, going for the left capture chain. I'm actually going to skip the turn 1 capture because I see 4 capture chain here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all onto his HQ, and then after I capture the HQ, I go for this. So this is a 6 capture chain. I could go for a 7 if I start here, but I think I want my next infantry to get that. We're going with a day 3 recon because there's no way a tank can help in time. I could go all the way down here with my recon and then I can really scare this off. Alright, Floppa struggled against Poland, and so did I, but at least I can actually win against Poland. I don't think Floppa can claim the same thing I can claim. Let's move the recon down. He didn't build a counter recon against me, which I'm quite surprised at. I'm quite surprised at the lack of counter recon. I would think that he would build a recon against me. Right, infantry heads down, infantry heads down. This city is already capped. This city has this infantry going for it, so I guess this one just heads down. And then I build a tank here. 16th rank in Live League Standard. And he didn't build a day 3 recon. I mean, this map is kind of just... You kind of have to build a day 3 recon on the 2-base side. What are they going to do? He can build his... He could have base skipped tank last turn for a day 4 tank. But this is the earliest tank he can get. And then I just interrupt this... I just shoot at this infantry and this entire chain gets interrupted. Meanwhile, my chain is perfectly fine. Yeah, he is higher ranked than me. I'm just trash talking because I'm evil. You see, when you're afraid, you have to say bad things about your opponent. Because if you say bad things about your opponent, you get less afraid. Well, let's take the shot. His tank does not cover it. And I slow down this chain. Infantry goes down, infantry goes down. I think this infantry... Let's just cap, cap, cap. Infantry here. I think infantry just captures. I can send this next infantry down instead. Yeah. I build a tank of my own. And then my recon goes here next turn to interrupt this capture. Because after I delay this capture, I also delayed the comm tower, which is nice. And then I just tank chain every turn from this base and I really suppress this side. Well, I guess next turn I build an anti-air. Yeah, next turn I need an anti-air because I will be fighting into airport range. He can't afford a battle copter without double base skipped, so I don't think he will do it. But you see how much damage I'm causing with my recon right now. So tank goes down. My recon loops around and fires over here because it's a free hit. Even if he builds copter, I fire anyway because copter can't one-hit KO. And day 3 recons, you always want to shoot at infantry with day 3 recons because if you hurt your own capture chain by building a recon instead of an infantry, you better delay his captures somehow. Otherwise, just don't build the recon. Alright, he built an anti-air. I'm just going to take this shot. This infantry goes here, this infantry heads a little bit to the right. Captured. This infantry heads down, this infantry heads down. I think I'm going to have this infantry stand on the shoal. Alright, well, the tank. It covers all the important areas I need to cover. This tank can't really hit anything without getting hit back. Andy still cannot afford copter without base skipping next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to build a second tank. If he builds if he builds copter, he just single base skip, and I think that would be worth it. No, I'll build the second tank. Next turn I build anti-air. So I delayed this capture, which will also delay comm tower. I delayed this capture, and I can probably just kill the infantry entirely to completely deny money. This infantry will slow down his comm tower. I'd say I am slightly winning with the recon opening, but is the recon enough? That's the question. It certainly paid for itself in my opinion. Delaying these 3 captures for a long time definitely pays for itself. Well, Andy will base skip copter. Which means I guess I go tank infantry on this side, and then I use my tank chain to support my tank. I might even cancel this to start capping here. Yeah, I think recon is great for sure. I'm going to have my recon finish off this infantry entirely, because killing this would definitely go a long way in helping me. What Deegis? What does Deegis have to do with this? How would he be proud? Alright, if I go for this capture, he might just... Well, he can't 2-hit KO. And I would force him to do something over here. Yeah, Recon goes beep beep. Copter cannot kill it, so then that means I can interrupt this capture again. So like, next turn I shoot at this infantry. Oh. Alright, hear me out. Recon fires from this side. Now if tank wants to shoot at it, it has to block the capture. So evil. I know, I know, I'm so evil. I kill that infantry entirely. I'm going to cancel the capture and start capping comm tower. Alright, I don't want to go for this actually. I don't. I think I will instead... just... Because I think tank can kill recon and copter interrupts here. So I'm gonna build anti-air. And then double infantry. So this infantry has to interrupt comm tower, otherwise I have a huge advantage as Andy, which means I can just kill the infantry next turn. Tank shoots at the recon, which is perfect because he cannot capture it now. He can't capture it while his tank is on it, so that delays this capture even further. Meanwhile, I'm all the way here in my capture chain and he's still capping this one. If his anti-air goes up to interrupt, I think I can trap the anti-air. I feel like this is like a poisoned infantry. His anti-air could interrupt it, but it kinda just gets stuck. Interrupt my comm tower. This much is obvious. Let me win another infantry. I want to win more unit count. He will be ending his turn the same income as me, and then I start my turn capping 3 properties minimum. Well, yeah, 3 properties minimum, maybe this 4th one, depending on whether or not anti-air goes in. Let's see, if infantry goes here to block, I think I'll send this tank to kill it, and then oh, he's not blocking. So that means I just send my infantry down to interrupt it. If I keep trading infantry here, that's good for me, because that's his 1 base side, and he still needs infantry to capture the left side. Alright, anti-air is going here. I think I just trapped the anti-air now. Well, it's not going to trap, but I'm going to render it on the corner and then build a battlecopter right afterwards. Alright, he's not interrupting comm tower, so I get comm tower. Well, definitely want to interrupt here. While we're at it, we might as well full send infantry. Come to think of it, do I really need to care about this anti-air? I feel like I can just win in the center now. Yeah, I think I'll just let the anti-air go and build a tank here. Send my other tank left. Yeah, I'm going to double up my tanks here. Infantry to the right. Build tank here. Build another tank here. I think it's a trap if I keep fighting over here since it's my one base side. I think it's better if I just concentrate my forces on this side. That's why I shift the tank left. Yeah, I can see how it's a trap fighting on this side. I still clear this, don't I? I just tank. Tank's 2 HP clears 1 HP. Tank infantry clears this, then anti-air the copter. And then if I... Yeah, I'll just concentrate my tanks here. Infantry moves back. Tank here. 5 HP tank goes back. Infantry creates the wall. Kill copter. I attack over here, I get the kill. And now I have a wall here that he cannot 2-hit KO anything. So my tank will come back. Alright, I think I just built double tank. Infantry. Maybe I should start building mechs later. Yeah, I'm just going to pull back. I don't want to fight into my one base side. And turn. Yeah, I mean, I think a day 3 recon is a must on this map. Because how can your one base side really prepare a tank in time? You would be sending a tank from your... You are better off sending a tank from your 2 base side. Alright, he's going for the infantry trades. Once my tank arrives from my one base side, I think I can start turning. I will begin my counterattack. I should also wall off my airports and build a copter. I think a copter would be nice. tank is shooting at an infantry. That's a little unusual. Wait, the tank is chipped. The tank is chipped. That means I could potentially 2-hit KO. Okay, I sacked the 4 HP. I sacked the 6 HP. Tank strikes. 2 HP kills here. Tank strikes. And then I begin capping comm tower because I'm evil. I mean, I know we shouldn't build a vehicle on this side, but I just really want more vehicles. Alright, that's actually good for me. What happened just now? First things first, let's take a shot over here. Capture. Move tank in. Yeah, I'm going to sack this. Begin capping here. You begin capping over here. So I get the 2-hit KO after sacking my infantry. I forgot to wall off my airport, so no battlecopter this turn. But I'll build double tank here. It's faster to get the comm tower from the bottom base on the 2 base than the 1 base. Well, you see the 2 base side, this one starts off neutral. So it is actually faster to get it from the 1 base. No wait, actually... No, I captured it with my 1 base side. I cancelled the capture and immediately went to the comm tower, and that's how I got it, by skipping this property over. Because this base starts neutral, and I send this base down to harass this to deny comm tower rather than secure my own. Yeah, it is... I still think it's faster to go with the 1 base side. That's my 2nd infantry that went for the comm tower, by the way. My 2nd infantry went... my 1st infantry went on this chain and then got shot by the anti-air. My 2nd infantry captured here, walked down, started capping, then canceled the cap and got the comm tower. Oh, you mean vehicle. Yeah, for sure. For sure. As long as he's not capping my comm tower, I'm fine. His anti-air is now away from the airport, so I can start building battlecopters. He interrupts the comm tower, but I can just start capping it again. I think my tank just interrupts here because he's not capping anything on this side. He already has this property, so there's really no reason for me to move in just yet. Like, I'm not obligated to attack into this. I don't have to. Not while he's not capping anything. So I just won't. I think it's better if my tank goes for this infantry. Because this feels like a long-term denial of this property. Come to think of it. Can I 2-hit KO this tank? Oops. Alright, 54 minimum. And then this tank over here. That's a guaranteed kill. I do 54 minimum with my first strike. And then I do 46 minimum against a 5 HP. So 54 plus 46, that's 100% minimum damage. Of course, I will be fighting into base reinforcements, but that does secure double comm tower. Since I can easily wall off the I can easily use my next tanks to wall off comm tower. Is it worth it though? Well, I have 6 more minutes on my clock than his clock, so I'm going to use move planner. I fire, kill this. Tank fires over here. Blocks. Anti-air blocks this side. And what can he do to really interrupt it? Let's see, he can fire over here. He can then tank strike. Tank strike. Does he get super? Let's see, I kill one tank. He kills a tank. That gives him 1 bar. I don't think he will get super. I think I just get double comm tower. Alright, what if I send my 8 HP first? 53. It's not guaranteed. But it's practically guaranteed. Yeah, I want 2 comm tower against Andy. Okay, actually he might get super. He got a little more charge than I thought he would. He might get super. He got more charge than I thought he would. Yep. Alright. Oh, why did I fire? Maybe, I don't think I should have fired over here. Still, if I pull this off, it would be worth it. I don't think it's going to work. Since tank here, tank here. Since he gets super, then this infantry goes and clears. And he stops comm tower entirely. Yeah, he stops comm tower. That was a mistake on my end. And I just gave him 2 tanks. Yep, there's a tank strike. Notice how he attacked from the planes first. He wants to get the extra charge, so when he pops super, he just heals it back up. Oh, wait. He should still get super. He killed his tank, he gets super. Then this infantry can walk over here. Yeah, he's going to heal it back up with the super. I really don't see a world where he doesn't get super to stop Comm Tower. Also, nope. I think it's perfectly fine how it is. Alright, he should pop super now. Because he pops super, tank kills, then infantry kills here. He just needs to move the 6 HP somewhere else. Alright, super. Oh, anti-air doesn't get to kill. I laugh at him now. Aww. Alright, he stops Comm Tower. No, he even gets my anti-air. That's very unfortunate. Oh. Alright, that's actually a very bad turn for me. I'm still ahead. Even after all of that, I'm still ahead. Since... Alright, maybe I'm not that far ahead. I don't think I need to use my super this turn. But I think I should, because there's no reason not to. I might even try to go for the HQ. I could threaten HQ with it. Oh, I'm gonna use super just so I can heal the tank, heal my infantry. And so that fighting here is definitely a loss. So I'm just not going to. Let's just get the unit count lead. I don't think double infantry is enough to kill it. I should still be up in income at the end of that. Right, classy boy. His artillery can fire, but his tank can't. So my tank should still live. His artillery also wouldn't actually cover this city without moving out of this spot. No, I'm Andy. It's fine if I get shot here. Plus, he has to start sending units to the right to stop HQ cap. Which means he won't actually be able to fight on the left side because of the HQ threat I'm giving. Like I could cop their tank and then infantry cap if he doesn't send anything to stop HQ. Right, next turn I think I built anti-air copter, or maybe anti-air artillery. Artillery here of my own would sound very nice. Alright, anti-air moves right because it has to. Wait, hang on, I'm actually not ahead, huh? I thought I was ahead. But no, he's ahead now. Not in income, but in unit value. I guess I miscalculated. It's a shame that he gets the comm tower. Now things are actually going to be difficult. Alright, I need an artillery. And let's just float the money. We can float money. Yep, let's just end turn. I was going very aggressive, and alright, I saw this coming, but I'm actually fine with that. Because I think I just hard pressed the bottom now. Yeah, I think I just hard press this side. Put anti-air somewhere where the tank cannot reach. And then just make sure I have something near my HQ, and then I'm good. I mean, the comm tower didn't really matter. Honestly, I should have just kept stalling instead of trying to get double comm tower. The double comm tower really put me behind. Oh yeah, I forgot to count that when my units take damage, he also gets charged. That's how he... It could be, but I highly doubt it will actually affect much. He used his copter first, which will die to the anti-air in one hit anyway. Still, getting an artillery onto this city myself would definitely help me control this region in the middle. I had it all, and then I lost it because I got greedy and overextended. His medium tank can only reach to the comm tower, so my plan is to use it. I see. Yeah, I don't think I really care what happens up here. I think I'm just going to rush his comm tower. Because I don't think I have plenty of infantry to kill his infantry. And I can also send this infantry to start taking the HQ, so he's forced to send something over here. Which means one less vehicle for the fight. Tank, infantry can clear it. I just need to make sure my tank doesn't get too hit by this artillery and something else. It will make sense if his anti-air gets put in this forest, able to cover this tank and his HQ. And also the comm tower. If he doesn't cover comm tower, I just copter strike from here. So I don't have to deal with the arty. Alright, I guess I just take a free tank on the right side. As soon as my artillery can go here, the situation would be so much better. But free tank is free tank, let's go take that first and foremost. Infantry, go. Let's have this tank pulled back. I think I'll just go for some... just eat up some infantry. Nom nom nom. There's no tank that can really strike me from the bottom side. So this is also kind of free. Anti-air needs to be in a position where the tank cannot reach, while also covering this tank. I think in this forest might be good. Yeah, anti-air covers everything and my HQ. And let's just be extra annoying over here. Get ourselves a bomber. Infantry, infantry, infantry. And in turn. I think I'm going to hold off on the HQ capture just yet. Maybe I should wait till I have a super ready to before I start doing this. I should have placed my anti-air on the planes. It would have covered the same thing, but it would have also threatened this this copter to move. I could do something like bomber strikes. How much damage would it do? And then if I use infantry against the 2 HP, I could get 2 infantry hits. This tank is already chipped by 1 HP, I believe. So if I bomber this and then double infantry strike, I think I have a... I think I have a pretty good shot at getting the 3-hit KO. Bomber, infantry, infantry, then copter sits on comm tower. Yeah. Okay, bomber, infantry here, infantry here. Infantry goes in the forest, just adding as many walls as I possibly can to block the anti-air from the bomber. And even if anti-air hits bomber, I'm Andy, so it's not that big of a deal. I just kill the anti-air right back. And to make sure he doesn't double up the anti-air, when he builds an anti-air here, then I start capping the HQ, so unless this vehicle stays in range, he would have to send the anti-air to the right. That's the plan. He could also, suppose he decides to collapse into this army, like, let's say tank first strikes over here, copter helps in to get a kill, tanks move in on this side. I don't think it's winning for him. Like, suppose he wants to collapse onto this army so my bomber isn't in the fight. Yeah. Oh, my mic has connected again, so the voice will be like that. Always do the screaming whenever... If my mic ever disconnects, that's you're gonna hear that. Alright, copter goes in. Tank goes in. There is still no 2-hit KO on this tank. Because this tank can't reach, nothing can really reach on this side. So I just anti-air this, then support my anti-air with artillery. What is Fluffy drinking? Just water, nothing else. I'm pretty sure tank and infantry is enough to kill the 7 HP. Yeah, 60 to 69 and then 5 to 14. That's a... Because I did... It's probably slightly lower than an actual 7. So I'm pretty sure tank here and infantry strike would finish it off. Ooh. Ooh, opportunity. These two tanks move left. Which means whatever he builds here has to be a vehicle. And it needs to be sent to stop HQ cap. Or he could just move an infantry to the right. I think medium tank one-hit KOs this infantry. Okay, or anti-air strikes from the forest, then I move tank over here to clear. Huh. Well, this is where I get my move plan route. Pew. Maybe 5 HP tank is needed to clear. Infantry. How much is this? 57. Then I reduce it to 5. It's not a guaranteed kill, so I'll use this infantry to clear. Medium tank strikes this tank. Infantry can probably clear it. Wait. That's a pretty decent chance. But he gets super, doesn't he? Wait, what if I just delete everything? No, I can't, because this anti-air. No, both of these anti-airs are in the way. I can block one anti-air with a copter, but I can't block the other anti-air. Alright, well I got 16 minutes on the clock, and he has 28 seconds, so I'm just going to spend this time actually planning stuff out. Clear this. Hopefully this clears. Hopefully medium tanks clears this. Infantry can clear this. No, I need this. I need more than just a tank. Let's see, he gets like 2-3 power bars from this. So he'll be here. Well, it makes no difference which direction I strike my anti-air from. I might as well strike it from the direction closer to my base. Alright, tank. Oh, this hit here is so risky though. Alright, anti-air cannot reach. My bomber could reach this tile, maybe even here with the super next turn. Well, worst case scenario, I think I don't really lose too much. Yeah, I think these are acceptable losses. Because artillery can't move and fire, so it does take up this spot. If I have to use infantry to clear, I would. And then I guess I'll move artillery here instead. He could move artillery away. No, he could just copter it. Never mind, the copter here would kind of ruin everything. Because then he can have tank clears. Injured artillery, medium tank, and tank probably clears my medium tank. So that's not good if I stay. How to handle this? I really don't see a way out of this. Other than just retreat. I trade tank. I trade copter and tank. I trade copter for a tank. I lose my anti-air. I think I artillery here as well. Classy boy can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Doesn't actually cover my anti-air. And so I should build another anti-air. The anti-air would cover it with the super. Alright, I'm gonna try this. If this gets the kill... No, it doesn't. Alright, infantry, finish it off. Oh wait, no, medium tank was supposed to sit here. Alright, you know what? That's actually fine. I'll just move my vehicles back all the way like so. Into my base reinforcements, into my bomber reinforcement. How much can he... He can't exactly kill this tank and the tank after it, because he only has one tank in movement for it. Alright, end turn. Opportunity is getting... Opponent is getting very low on time. Yes, he is. That's why I'm using my time. So his copter artillery can definitely fire on this if he's going for this anti-air kill here. I don't... I find it very unlikely for him to kill my medium tank. Alright, looks like he's shifting back to the right. In that case, I think I just go and kill this infantry and try to take the city back. And I send my bomber left, of course. Or... Anti-air? Infantry? Oh, he's using normal power. Alright, that's fine. I mean, my anti-air still gets this copter. This shouldn't die. Yeah. Normal power isn't enough. And my bomber with super does go in range of this. I think my... I think I win next turn. Oh, he's out of time. He didn't get to build. Alright, well, first things first, let's send infantry. Oh, ugh, I do so little damage. Disgusting. Infantry, go! Okay, I mean, I could hope, you know. Let's just strike here. Cap. Wait. So we have a line here, so I win the city. I'm also going to strike this from this direction, so I also have an infantry ready to capture here. Medium tank can shift to the right. I think I want my medium tank shifting. Yep, that's GG. Yeah, he could sack the infantry, but I'm not sure if my medium tank can one-hit KO on the counter. Let's see, I'm at 10 HP, no power defense. Alright, so I do kill on the counter if he doesn't power. I mean, even if he does kill it, I still think I would win, because my medium tank, all it did was heal, and I pretty much won with all my other units without the medium tank. But yeah, that was this game. I think we can go one more game. I think we can go one more. Well, I don't feel like putting that in the calculator. Something tells me I shouldn't join queue again. Can't quite figure out what, but I don't think I should join. I must be... Oh, alright. If you want to join the Battle Royale, start saying something in the chat. And I think we will be switching to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Because something is telling me that I shouldn't queue again. Alright, going to start the Battle Royale. And the Advance Wars by Web portion of the stream is over. It wasn't a very long section today. It was not. But we did also start the stream later. So we're just going to start Well, don't worry about being on time for the stream. I'm just gonna pop some Puyos while you guys fight in the Battle Royale at the bottom. Gonna practice on some CPU.
You're facing me.
Alright, we're down to 2 people. And it looks like Max might have it. I'm gonna put yellow over here, then green over here. I messed up. I actually had a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I was indecisive whether or not I should get greedy or not. And that indecisiveness cost it. Nope, no purple. I should not put purple there. But I keep getting more purples. No, it's still not enough. Bam, bam. Green's over here. Purple, red. Another blue up there. Red, 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 green. Alright. I think I should win this. Yep. Victory. Yep, it confirmed it is a good thing I didn't join the queue again. Because I'm feeling sleepy. Guess I could put this over here. I would like another red. Red, yellow. Some more yellows over here. Maybe blue. And then I start my counter chain over here. It's not that late. It's just... I don't know, maybe I just didn't sleep well last night. Who knows? I did have to attend class yesterday, and it did go pretty late. Not that late. But then it's also just my fault for staying up late afterwards. Alright, I just need one more blue and then we can start to... Oh wait, my yellows pop. No. Not the yellows. No, this was supposed to be a win. It is currently 2:30 p.m. for me. Purple over here, green over here, purple green over here, red here. Yellow, green over here. Now I just need some blues, and let's start the chain. Oh, the greens were supposed to pop, so the reds pop afterwards. That didn't happen, but I don't think I needed it. Bam, bam, bam. Yellow over here. Purple, purple. Let's see how my chain works. Countered it. Alright, I think we're ready for online Puyo. Let's just go for a short while on the Puzzle League before we end the stream. Because this is normally around the time I end stream. We just started later today. I guess the frequent streams are tiring me out, and so I had to switch over to Puyo much sooner. But it's only for this week. Next week I'll probably be back into my classes with no time to stream. Alright, let's see. We're against... We are against Tetris. So I should build counter setups for it. Oh, I got an all clear. I don't know, he's chaining kinda slow. Do I just kill him because he's slow? I think I should just kill him here. Oh, he's not dead yet. No, he's picking up speed now. Alright, I got my chain ready. But I still don't think he's fast enough to win. Victory. No, I don't have to finish later. I don't even have to stream, because unlike certain people, I don't have a stream schedule. Oh wait, I built a terrible GTR. That was my bad. Alright, buffer that just a little. Purple's over here. No, I messed it up. I messed up the chain. I mean, I'm not dead yet, but I might as well be. Not dead yet. Okay, now I just need the blue. Alright, I'm back in this. We're back. I probably could have gotten a little greedier and went for a 5 chain instead. But this is still acceptable. Then purple over here. And I think he's just dead. No, it's not. I don't have to You cannot make me. I am just going to pop Puyos here instead of playing Advance Wars by Web because I enjoy popping Puyos. Because what could be more fun than battling? Right, we are playing against Tetris again. I'm not sure if it's the same person. I didn't pay attention to their name. Which is evidence that Fluffy is sleepy. Oh, all clear? Fortunately, I'm still not buried because I've been building a counter setup. So I can still attack back. A counter setup, yay! Let's just set this. Put the greens like so. Purple, purple, yellow, purple. Wait for his attack. Now send it after he attacks. The reason why you wait for attacks is because the defense has an easier garbage conversion than the offense. So if I wait for his attack to come first, his attack is much weaker than if he were to wait for me to send it first. Basically, I attack first, he wins, he attacks first, I win. That kind of deal. No, you will never cash out the fluffles. I don't know why I'm building GTR. That's bad of me, so I'm just not going to finish it. No, this is what I get for building GTR. This is what I get for building GTR. I get buried. Oh, that is very close. I could die up there. My Puyo was so close to covering the X. Alright, the X is no longer at risk of being covered. We're safe. Relatively safe. Alright, now I just need a red. Here's the red. I don't want the little X thingy on my third column. If that gets covered, I lose. So I have to make sure that part does not get covered by anything. No! Oh, that was a misdrop. Oh, my chain is in such a dangerous position now thanks to that misdrop. I think I have to pop this, otherwise I just get buried. 2 chain. Alright, I'm not dead. A powered 2 chain back at him. So I'm not dead. Another 2 chain. Alright, I'm not dead. I think we're about to hit margin time if we haven't already done it. Oh. Yeah, we hit margin time for sure, so I should have a huge advantage. And I have to win right now before he gets his margin time. Margin time is when garbage sense gets much higher. So I have to try to kill him right now while margin time is in my favor. Red, red, red. No, I was supposed to get garbage here. Alright, eat the garbage. Then I send it back. Will that be enough? No, I think he reached his margin time. Oh, he reached his margin time. That's so much garbage. Nope, I'm just dead. I couldn't kill him before he reached his margin time. That's why a single Tetris... Well, it's not just a Tetris, but his combo sent that many lines. Ooh, all clear. Alright, let's just send this at him. Alright, let's... Wait for his attack, then we attack back. It's a little scary. Alright, I just need yellow, like right now. Alright, not good. And here... My board health isn't all that good. Green over here, red's over here, pop this to buffer just a little bit. I have officially reached my margin time, I believe. Yeah, I can eat this garbage. And then I set off my chain since I have a counter set up. And I'm even up the mic again. Thanks for letting me know. This is what happens when you try to bankrupt the stream. The quality just goes way down. It's all Valve's fault. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure why it's disconnecting. Maybe it's just that the wire is getting a little old or bent. This was a hand-me-down mic because, well, it's usually my brother that buys the mics. I didn't break the rules. No, we won't be going to Advanced Wars by Web. Hey, I did Advanced Wars by Web Live League, like the title says, and now we're on Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Therefore, no rules were broken. Here, I'll bribe you with some stars. What do you mean I was too late? I think someone's accepting the bribe just fine. If you jump, you accept the bribe, that's how it works. No. You know, speaking of lateness, well, Max is just skilled that he jumps right when the star is above him. You need to catch the stars, not just jump. I laugh at you now. Watch, I'm gonna jump. And watch me catch a star. Oh wait, the stars are gone. Well, let's see if this person accepts. We got a game. Maybe I'll do one more game and that's it. And then we end the stream. And then I'll just spend my Friday relaxing before I start getting back to work on the weekends. Pop this. Alright, I think I should win here. Oh wait, I'm forgetting a green, no! No, that was a free win. I just needed to not forget the green. No, if I were to relax, I'll probably be the person consuming content and not the guy streaming. Alright, let's not forget the green Puyo. Let's see how you handle harassment. Alright, that's a full chain. For those of you who don't know, the lore around Harpy, well, the most obvious character trait is that she can't sing. So if the laws sound very bad, that's intentional. But she believes she can fully sing, so you're gonna have to listen to her. No, I had it. I hesitated. No, it's over. I had it. I had the double yellows. I just needed to place it on the right. No. I had it too. The two yellows on the right would have started my chain. Oh well. Oh, is that the same Dodger from the other Scream? Is he? Yeah, it is. I recognize that name for sure. That person's the person who dodged it on Tuesday. I know that much. Why are you even matching if you are just going to dodge? There's no way you're afraid of someone who's this rating. And you're rated 2000. Dun, 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 dun. Hello again. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna have a voice line ready. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, wrong person. This was meant to be for the other person. Oh well. Oh, I'm against Tetris. Alright, he sent it first. Oh, well, that didn't pop the way I wanted it to pop. It's fine. Okay, no, that's not fine. No, it went double on column 3. It was I think it was like a 66% chance I was dead. And the other 33% I fight back. Alright, purple. No, the purples came too late. I have to eat that. Nope, I'm just dead. No. Let's see, how could I have played that better? Well, definitely not putting the green yellows on column 4 would allow me to build higher. Yeah, it was the green yellows at column 4. And then I probably should have popped the purples at the left at the first, well, at the second, at the end of the DT cannon that he built. I'm just looking at the past stream. Ooh, it's the person from 2 games ago, before the Tetris. Alright, I'm back to get my revenge from your harassing game. This time I will pay attention to your board. And if I pay attention to your board, you won't catch me off guard. Alright, that's the full chain. Alright. I was watching her board this time, so I knew how much time I had to build. And I spent every last second extending my chain for this. Alright, I just have to pay attention to their board. And I should win. That was a harassment that, I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to their board. I was just building safe. Hellfire! Another Hellfire. Victory! I got my revenge. Fluffy got the revenge. Now if only I can do the same to Floppa. And take back the Floppa tax. But actually, I think I'm going... I think I've seen this person earlier in the stream. Alright, we're ending the stream after this. Famous last words. Hopefully I actually remember to end the stream after this. Alright, yellow over here, yellow over here. Purples. Then yellow here. Counter chain. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I need yellow. I'm not getting the yellow, I just gotta pop what I have. Oh, that was very unfortunate timing. What do you mean that's rude? What did I do that was rude? Alright, yellow. Yellow. There's a yellow. Okay, this is the worst color combination I can be getting. Like, the RNG could not have been worse for that one. I just needed to reach my yellows and I couldn't place anything in column 4 to build it up. Because it would pop something else. Oh well, I said I would end the stream, so let's end the stream. Disconnect. Alright, see you... probably, maybe next week or this Saturday, but not tomorrow. I'm gonna spend that time relaxing. Goodbye. Oh, I still have an assignment to do today. I'll do it later. And just because I'm evil, enjoy the stars that you cannot jump for.